Yay, fun with solar. I'm still using this old phone and it's 110 degrees, so it might die at any point, but I'm just gonna do a quick little start of this solar system there. Got those three guys, they're probably gonna go on top of the lab or the Adobe hut. Um, I got all these batteries from various donations from the community, and some of them have like no acid in them, like that guy. So that'll have to be a core recharge or something like that. That one's been burned out. Um, Pretty confident I could save some of these, and I'll document that process. So the first step is to get the solar up there hooked up to charge controller. Then I gotta hook the I have three charge controllers. Then I gotta test those three charge controllers, make sure they all work. Then I gotta put them down to this battery, um, and trickle charge these for like 48 hours each battery. Test the voltage. If the voltage is there but under 12 volts, say it maxes out at 10 volt or 11.4, then I will pop these suckers open. That one's got battery acid in it. See, so I will take the battery acid completely out of there, make a solution of distilled water and baking soda. Baking soda is a base. It neutralizes the battery acid, cleans it out from the dead cells. And then I'll make another solution of distilled water and Epsom salt, which is electrolyte. It won't, you know, it's not as good as battery acid. Battery acid lasts years. There are some issues with running it on salt water, but it could be done. And yeah, I just gotta like when I charge the battery up, if it's full of salt water, I just gotta leave this top part cracked because salt water solution does gas, and you don't want this to build up and this thing to pop off explosively. So we just leave them cracked when we put them on there, and that's enough for the gas off gassing to happen. So yeah, we'll see. And then once I get all that done, which that's like 48 hours each battery, I'm gonna try to do two or three at a time. But still, it's gonna take a couple of weeks easy to recondition these batteries enough that we could use them in different places. So then if I have some batteries that are like this one here at 8 volts, um, so that's supposed to be like a 12-volt cell. It's at 8. There are 6 cells on this. So that tells me that two of these are dead somewhere. Like right, this one is got sulfates probably all the way into the battery, into the lead terminals. You could fix that a little bit, but not a lot. So the reason it's giving 8 volts is because uh, this is two each. So and they're connected. You can see they're connected, right? So if one of these goes bad, you remove 1/3 of the volts, and that leaves you with 8 volts. So either I'm going to refurbish that bad cell back up to 12 volts, or I'll use the 8 for a small lighting kit in a bedroom or an Adobe hut or something like that. uh, yeah, I got three charge controllers here. I don't know where the third one went, but here are two of them. So that's 7 amps. Puts out 14.2 volts. So that's nice. Woo! All right, this one puts out woo, hot, hot, hot. This thing is like burning my hand. Woo! This is a 10 amp load, so that's fine. So this is the more powerful one. Like if I find two or three batteries that are close enough in voltage and capacity, I can make a battery bank with a bigger one. Maybe put this one on a small one battery, like a deep cycle, something like that. I got the inverter. I got this electrical box and some plugs. Right, just try to get a couple of outlets out with all of this stuff. So the idea is to have a main charging station in this section and have two smaller ones, one in the laboratory, independent solar, and one in the tree, independent solar. Fun, 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 fun. It is hot as heck, but I think I'm going to get up there and next on my list, I already prepped this wire. Prepped this wire here. This came off of an older solar install. It's high voltage solar wire. So that should be fine. So I'm gonna hook up two of these guys. Just get, they look like they're about the same length. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna get these ropes up here. Woo. All right. Some electrical tape and my multimeter. Go in my pocket. Now I'm going to line up this thing. I might have to actually like put the phone in my pocket or hold it in my feet or something. How about here maybe? I don't want to kill myself climbing with one hand. Wires from refurbished solar. Got another one down there. Now my worry with these, besides their capacity being significantly reduced because of it being cracked, I have a really like kind of brand new one, but these two are taken out of some slab that left, so they're well used. There we go. Get out under the solar panel on the roof. Get out my trusty multimeter. Which side's positive? Which side is negative? Well, this is negative wire. This is positive wire. Things in there while we're in the sun. In here, the multimeter. And you can see on the multimeter, we're showing between 35 and 36 volts on this panel. So this panel actually rated right here at 36.6 volts. So it's pulling in full voltage. That current of 8.3 amps, I doubt we'll get from this. We'll be lucky if we get a couple of amps on it. But still 36 volts and a couple of amps is plenty enough to charge one of those batteries in there. So we'll make it work. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so we got almost a full rated voltage coming out of this broken solar panel. Get some tape. I'm not going to connect this too permanently. I'm just going to use electrical tape because this is probably not how the finished system is going to be wired, but I am going to use this to trickle charge some of those dead batteries. That way I could get that process of reconditioning started. So this should be okay for now. Nice chrome connector. I was glad to get that salvaged. I'm actually getting some sparkle for this wire when I connect the negative terminal. So that's good. That means we've got plenty of voltage coming out. temporarily. Tight. The other side. Alright. There goes this electrical tape in there. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see the lens, but alright, so I'll just tape those together pretty Han Solo style, Jedi style, but whatever. And I gotta make sure that's my positive wire. Rewire one of these guys. Okay. Positive wire. I'm gonna grab that on the positive. Turn that here. Here's the negative wire. I'm gonna grab that on the negative terminal here. And that is showing me 34 volts, which is close enough. So now that I have those wires sorted out, drop my lines down to the ground under the panel here. Come out. I'm actually going to tape these up here so that if you pull on the wire, it doesn't rip the wire out. I'm going to attach these to a thing to the solar panels. Go. Right, so they're attached to the panel, attached to the back. Those two wires run down. I want to make another. So that there's no pressure on the tape joint that I just made. Right, so that way, right, if you pull on these wires from down there, you're actually pulling the frame. Then the two wires drop, positive on the right, negative on the left, and I'll jump down there and get one of those charge controllers up. Maybe not leave my multimeter up here. Okay. Do a little precarious flip over here. Yeah. Now that panel is actually relatively new. That's probably the next one I'm gonna do on its own battery bank. We got a good panel there. One of the neighbors gave it to us.